Hey everyone, it's Megamon here, and we're playing Pikmin 1.
Yeah, on the Nintendo Wii U, even though we're playing the Wii version of the game. But anyways, yeah. So we decided to do Pikmin as our next Let's Play. And by the way, we actually did do a previous Let's Play of this game, but it wasn't very good, so we're actually redoing it.
I made very bad jokes.
Yeah, and we did this, well, we'll explain further when we actually start playing the game. So, anyways, let's start.
And again, Ross will be playing the game.
Yeah.
Oh, those are my other files.
Yeah, just ignore those. I'm just gonna go straight to this one.
Notice how none of them are complete.
Yeah. If you know anything about this game. But anyways, so we got a view of space. And let's watch. Oh, but what is this? It's a pixelated spaceship.
Yeah, this was the most jarring thing when I moved this to the Wii U.
Yeah. And a comet. Or more like an asteroid. Comets are frozen, I guess.
I believe so. Oh god!
Oh god.
I could have easily avoided that.
Yeah, but I guess I'm nearsighted or something. And he descends onto the mysterious planet's surface.
Look at that background.
Yeah. I used to think it looked really good, but it looks weird now. Anyways, yeah. Oh no, his ship's scattering. And it crashes. All over the landscape.
Forced.
Yeah. The impact site. This is where our journey begins. In the land of Pikmin. With some awesome music.
I really do like this track.
Yeah. Unlike one of the later tracks we'll get into.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah. There's our character, Captain Olimar, and
that would have normally killed a man.
My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of a weird planet, with so many parts lost. The skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded.
I like how the first thing that doesn't occur to his mind is that I'm still alive.
Alright, to make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can only function for 30 more days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Alright, so we'll go and start controlling them. You can move this cursor with the Wiimote and just control them with an analog stick. And
a lot more convenient than the GameCube.
what do we have here? A red flower thing. Let's approach it.
Ow!
Oof. Oh god, it's got legs.
Don't eat me. Oh wait.
It's got a seed coming out of it? Huh. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it was waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion, too. Alright, so this red thing that just came out of the ground is called an onion.
I think I have a problem. Whenever someone says onion, I don't think of the food immediately anymore.
Yeah, that's probably quite a problem. Same here, by the way.
Oh my god, I just noticed the background, actually.
Looks nice. But anyways, the seed that the onion took and root in the soil is now producing an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. Olimar is such a poet, you know? His words are like Shakespeare.
It's adorable!
What a strange little...
Although the model looks extremely outdated.
Yeah, what a strange Nintendo character. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. He said the game's title.
Okay, so if I was him, I would probably eat it.
Alright, here are the controls. Basically, you can throw the Pikmin with A. You can, you can press B to call it back after throwing it. You can hold down on the D-pad to, move it around. Mm-hmm. And C to dismiss it, so... Z can rotate the camera, left and right zoom, up, change perspective, etc.
My only problem with the controls is probably the D-pad. Because I keep on changing the camera angle whenever I just want to do things. Which actually, could you zoom out all the way, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
Or no.
Yeah, cutscene interruption. Oh, and that pellet that Pikmin has collected sprouted more seeds from the onion. Astonishing. The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study the strange life form more. Alright, so you can get this kind of RTS perspective here.
Although I don't find it that useful in this game. Because it's the only good thing about it is that you get a good wide range perspective so you can see where everything is, but that's really the only point of it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so today we are gonna raise some Pikmin.
Yeah.
Farming Pikmin.
Yeah, by collecting some
I believe
pellets.
there's a one pellet up on the...
Yeah, up there. I know. That's why I was going towards it.
It's not that one.
It isn't.
I always forget that. It's not that one, it's this one.
I'll check this one just real quick to be sure. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason there's nothing on top of that tree stump.
This place is barren for now.
Yeah. Will kind of continue to be since this is just a tutorial region.
Tutorial fight. Pretty much, so yeah, the controls are pretty basic. And there's really not a whole lot to say here. Besides that, for the 5 pellets. They don't give you 10 Pikmin, do they?
No.
Yeah. So,
by the way, if you collect a pellet that matches the color of the Pikmin that collected it, it'll give you double instead of a single one, so... But not the case for any bigger pellets like this 5 pellet. And you can move the Pikmin around by holding down, and you can move them around Olimar and everything, so...
And an explanation that I should get out of the way is that we have unlimited time right now.
Yeah, but on every day after day 1, you'll have limited time. The only reason they give you infinite time on day 1 is because of the fact that, you know, it's a tutorial day to get you comfortable with the game's mechanics.
Which, honestly, I don't think they really needed a tutorial place. Or at least, I wish they would have let you do more.
Yeah, there's no enemies in this area on day 1.
There's absolutely nothing to do here.
Yeah, but just harvest Pikmin and wait for them to grow, which
is kind of annoying. I mean, granted, they grow pretty fast, so it's not too much of a problem. But comparatively to everything else you do in the game and other games, this part is the most boring, especially upon recent playthroughs of it.
Yeah.
I played this first level about several times just because I like replaying this game.
Mm-hmm. This game is pretty fun.
Well, yeah, you can't deny it. No one can. Actually, they can because it's all a matter of preference.
Alright, so,
oh god, everything's blinking!
I didn't mean to skip that dialogue, but anyways, yeah. It just reminded you of the controls and everything, so...
Also, you'll find that there are absolutely no enemies here.
Yeah.
Which, there are enemies. It isn't just farming, because otherwise we would be playing a Harvest Moon game. I need to get the GameCube game.
A surreal Harvest Moon one. You're actually thinking about getting that game?
Yes, just to try it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
If I can find it for cheap.
I'd be afraid to play that because either I would get really bored with it a bit, or I'd get so addicted.
I'm playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to play that franchise either. I'm afraid I'm going to get addicted to it. And right here, we can do a little bit of sequence breaking that you're not supposed to do yet by throwing your Pikmin up here. And you can only do this in the Wii version of the game. And
I've seen people try it in the GameCube version. It didn't work.
Yeah, it's hard to do. But basically, you can just throw the red Pikmin up here, and there's one of them's working on the. I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground.
You're essentially doing the same thing.
Yeah, she's just.
It's just auto. It's just auto now.
Yeah. So he automatically pucks Pikmin after you.
Yes, he
press A.
pucks Pikmin.
Yeah, I meant to say plucks, of course.
Good job. Good job, one Pikmin. Okay, now go up the stump. You can get these guys later. Go up the stump.
Alright. I'm just gonna go and pluck all these guys.
Okay.
By the way, the maximum Pikmin you could get on this day is 25. There's no more pellets. I got all of them.
Yeah. Which,
by the way, I'd recommend maxing out your Pikmin on this day.
you'll regret it later. Trust me.
If you don't.
Pikmin is all about the numbers in a lot of areas, especially during combat. So you really want to make sure that you have a lot of Pikmin. If you don't have a lot of Pikmin, well, then...
Yeah, especially in this game.
Again, it's all about the numbers.
Yeah.
In fact, in the beta, this game idea concept came from just a tech show, I believe. So, you gotta see. Yeah.
Alright, so I just dismissed my Pikmin there and had them...
We'll cut. We'll cut. Alright, so we're back after cutting out that gate. Since we will be returning to that area.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So basically all my Pikmin just broke down the gate.
But now we get to go to the main course, getting that ship part.
Yeah. We're gonna get our first ship part right now. And see that strange engine doobob we just passed? Yeah, that's the first ship part. And it's the most important one too.
I'm kind of used to for the cutscene to be activated before you get all the other pellets, but you were able to ignore it somehow.
Yeah. Amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my... Oh, I thought it said damned craft. But he said, my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin?
The same way you've been doing everything else. Pikmin!
Yep, slave labor. I mean, Pikmin labor. So you just have your Pikmin carry it back.
Oh, I remember this really funny comic. Basically a Pikmin that like, oh no, he's back! Okay, we've had enough with you. And then they send one of the red Pikmin over to talk to Olimar. It's like, okay, Olimar, we're sick and tired of you forcing us to do things. So we'll only obey you if you can you please stop using that whistle? If you stop using that whistle. What? What are you doing?
No.
Also, could you call us by our names?
And the Pikmin just conveniently know to take the things they carry back, so they know to take ship parts over to the ship. You don't have to guide them. So.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
I guess Olimar, I guess if this was a TV show or something.
Maybe they have
had better
photographic
presentation.
memories.
Huh.
I don't know.
Well, I guess Olimar told them in a way.
Yeah.
Or maybe they
he
just
used gestures to tell them. I don't know.
Although it's sense of lack of presentation and explanation. I mean, later games it makes sense because they're used to this, and all of them go away.
Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward my home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow.
Woo!
And it's nighttime now.
Da, da, dun, dun.
All right.
This is my favorite song out of the entire Pikmin series. Just
The end of the day thing, yeah.
yep.
All right, so the Pikmin are going back to their onion for storage purposes, and I'm going back to the ship now that I can kind of fly, but not very well.
Well, he's not going out of atmosphere, and he's probably not flying up that high anyway.
It's just kind of floating above the trees, I think. But basically, what happens is that at nighttime, all the nocturnal predators come out.
But there's not a single enemy here.
So they don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want to have to deal with that. So that's why they leave at night. Day once its impact. I have somehow managed to launch a dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or if they merely decide to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems it will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense force is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. Epic.
Because it's in space!
Yeah, and has weird carrot things following you. Alright, so here's our progress. The red meter represents the population of our red Pikmin, which increased today.
Either if it goes up or down.
Alright, so we can't lose any Pikmin on that day, so that's why none of them died.
Yep.
We only got, 25 Pikmin, so. tomorrow, in the next area.
Well, actually, no, literally tomorrow, if I upload this part tomorrow.
Yeah, they'll introduce
The forest?
enemies in the Forest of Hope.
See you guys next
Then.